Interrupting our regular programming in order to bring you breaking news about the humanitarian flotilla that was bound for Gaza. It has reportedly been the scene of deadly clashes with Israeli soldiers. A Turkish aid agency being quoted by Turkish media is saying that 2 people have been killed and more than 30 injured. Al Jazeera can now confirm there has been gunfire on board one vessel. That vessel, the Mavi Marmari. The convoy is carrying thousands of tons of aid and it's attempting to break the Israeli blockade of Gaza. About 700 activists are on board the boats, including a Nobel laureate and a Holocaust survivor. These are the pictures that we've been seeing, we've been receiving here at Al Jazeera from a live feed from Turkish TV.
İsrail, Gazze'ye yönelik insanlık dışı ambargoyu derhal kaldırmalıdır. İnsani yardım gemilerine silahlarla saldırıda bulunmak, masum insanları katletmek, sivil insanlara terörist muamelesi yapmak, insanlık açısından büyük bir suçuttur, alçakça bir pervasızlıktır. Yalan söylemeyi devlet politikası haline getiren ve işlediği suçtan yüzü kızarmayan bir yönetimden soruşturma beklemek yerine uluslararası camia bu olayı tüm boyutlarıyla soruşturmalı ve hukuki karşılığını da vermelidir. Türkiye olarak bu işin peşini bırakmayacak. Türkiye yeni yetme köksüz bir devlet değildir. Türkiye ile aşık atmaya, Türkiye'nin sabrını test etmeye kalkmamalı. Türkiye'nin dostluğu ne kadar kıymetliyse düşmanlığı da o kadar şiddetlidir. İsrail etrafına istikrarsızlık yayan bir çıban başı olarak kendisi yolunu açığa çıkıyor. O gemiler birer merhamet gemisi. Yükleri de insanlığın vicdanıydı. Tamamen açık denizde ve uluslararası sularda bir gemiye müdahalede bulunmak, kan akıtmak, katliamda bulunmak ise açıkça devlet terörü. İnkar ediyor. Bize ateş ediyor. Artık sizin bu yalanlarınızdan bıktık. Bıktık.
We'd like to have a much more positive relationship with Turkey, and we hope the Turkish government feels the same way about us.
So you're going to apologize to them?
For what?
Killing their nationals.
Well, once again, obviously we're investigating what happened because we're not happy with the fact that there were 9 fatalities. But our servicemen went into this operation as a police operation. The idea was just to take control of the boat and to bring it into the harbour of Ashdod. That was the goal. And obviously the aggression, the violence, the attacks from the people on the boat on our servicemen was something that was enormous. Our servicemen were under a very, very real threat, a very present threat, a threat of their lives, and under such circumstances they are entitled to defend themselves as are British servicemen in similar situations.
Have you learnt from what you've done in the last 48 hours? Are you going to be treating the Rachel Corrie, which is on its way from Turkey even now as we speak? Is that going to be treated with better respect? Are you going to allow it into its justified port of Gaza?
Why justified? I mean, you raise a whole series of issues there, and I'd like to answer each one if I could.
Well, if I could just follow up on that. I mean, the point is the United Nations, just about every world leader has told you to lift the illegal blockade on Gaza. And that's been asked for immediately by the Security Council.
So first of all, a blockade is a legitimate tool when you're in a conflict, and of course you know that we're in a conflict with that Hamas regime in Gaza. There's a state of conflict. The United Nations, according to the United Nations rules, a naval blockade is totally legitimate form of international behavior. It even appears, I believe, in Article 47 of the United Nations Charter.